Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome to the beautiful land of Becastled. Today, we're gonna build, hopefully, a successful kingdom and survive an onslaught of enemies every night, because that's what you do in this game. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of this game off recording. It is fully released now. A lot of you guys asked me to play it when there was a demo out. The demo was a little basic for me, so I thought now would be a good time to start out. So yeah, really what we want to do at the start is build a kingdom with basic vitals. We have sunstone, food, and wood are essentially the big ones. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a sawmill in this forest over here, obviously nice and close to wood, because travel times are a thing. Now, the next thing we're gonna want to worry about is food. Now, we have this water zone over here. We could build a fishery, but we also have these boars here, or whatever they are. They actually are boars, so we could hunt as well if we wanted to, and we can also make fields. I think what I really want to do right now, before I run the risk of getting attacked, is kill these wolves, though. These wolves will give us sunstone. This could be risky, because I kind of need these units for the first night, but honestly, the wolves shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we got a boss wolf coming out. Great. Okay, there we go. We took down the mama. I did lose 1 or 2 units, it looks like. Now, we can gain those units back, though, by building a church, which we will do in the near future. I'm going to take down their den, and then we'll never have to worry about wolves being close to our home again. And while that's going on, my workers are happily chopping away, and we have a collection of wood now. So really what we want to get right away is some more homes. Homes give us residents, residents give us workers, and workers are what we need to obviously expand. They also give us military, which we'll worry about in the near future. I think for the first day, though, we really want to work on our vitals. We should be able to survive the night okay with these few units. So we'll throw a nice little fishing hut there, and we should be able to get a couple workers working on that now that we have a house down. Should I build an extra house? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna need it anyways. All right, fisher hut is done. Let's throw 2 workers in that. Happily fishing away. It looks like we got a nice collection of fish there ready to be caught. And the great thing about wood cutting is these workers will just expand as long as it's in our boundaries and cut any tree that is around. And the trees that are chopped slowly regrow as well. So we're actually great for trees here. What we really need is sunstone. Oh, great. I have wolves over there. I'm going to wait to attack those guys just because I want to make sure we have enough military power tonight to deal with the enemies that come in. They're a little bit more difficult than wolves. And really the next thing we should go for, being that we have an influx of wood, is starting to get into a quarry right away. So a quarry is going to give us the ability to upgrade as well as make stone structures. So let's build a stone quarry. We'll get maybe 1 to 2 workers on that, slowly collecting stone. The next thing we're really going to want to get is at least to some of this sunstone. I guess I could work on that now. I actually probably have enough. We can unlock this one. So yeah, let's capture that. And yeah, we actually kind of have a decent start here. We have at least all the vitals close in proximity. If we really want to expand out, we can get into farming with the sheep over here, just looking around. It looks like, is this cows? That's actually farming. Oh, actually, I didn't even see. Clearly, I'm blind. We got sheep right by us, so we'll probably expand at least out to that. I don't want to make this kingdom too long, though. The longer it is, the more I have to move around my troops, so I want a nice round kingdom. That makes travel times a lot easier. All right, night is coming, though, so let's see if we can deal with this with my small team here. So they randomly come in, and the waves get harder every night. This first wave should be extremely basic. They don't want you to die day 1, generally. Oh, geez, I didn't even see him. Usually their eyes glow a lot brighter. Literally 1 unit. I think we're gonna be okay. That was our first day done. A very basic day, but that feels pretty good. Okay, so now quarry is up. Let's get people working on that quarry so we can slowly upgrade this stuff so we don't have to expand out so much. What I think we'll do next is buy this. I'll probably buy this empty tile just to wrap this nicely. And honestly, I don't think we really need more in the confines of our little castle area. So I'll just throw a few more homes down because we need more residents. Happiness is something else we have to worry about, but right now it's okay. Let's just capture this plot. And yeah, I think we'll start working on military once we at least get this farm down, because I want the farm so we don't have to worry about food, because we're gaining food now. I forgot about these things here. We could build a hunter's lodge as well, so we should be totally fine for food. Let's actually just go right to military. I want to get into the fun stuff. So I'm gonna go right for archery range. You want lots of archers. I need 300 wood for that. All right, and where do I really want to put this stuff? I'll just kind of put it in this middle spot here. So this will be my military encampment. Do I have any workers? I think I've maxed out. Oh yeah, that would make sense because the homes aren't being built. So what we're gonna have to do, let's just drop one of these guys off. I need at least 1 person not doing anything to build stuff. Everyone else is extremely important right now. Quarry or stone is just something to really utilize it later in game, but I may as well start collecting it now. Actually, what we could could do with that is just upgrade these homes. There we go. And that will give us 2 more residents right there as we wait for these homes to be built, because I would like to keep this as optimized as possible. So we'll get a guy working on that. One just joined us. So basically, people join your kingdom based on your mood. As long as your mood's high, you're in good territory. So with archers, we're going to want towers. I got to go right for stone just because we got an influx of stone. Because I think that's the best place for archers is the towers. And then obviously we'll enclose in between the towers to get a wall hopefully built around this. That's going to take a long time though. I guess I could start doing that. I think I need technically 2 towers though. I think I'd rather get wood. No, maybe I should just go for fences. I think the only thing wood walls give is placement for our archers. As long as I have lots of towers, though, we should be okay. So I think I'm going to build our first wall right now. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade this wall as well, hopefully. Worst case, I just wasted 300 wood, not the end of the world. So yeah, I can add archer positions, which essentially turns this into a wall, and then I can upgrade that to a stone wall later on. So perfect. I think getting some basic walls down is extremely important right now. And let's start training some of these troops. That being said, being that we're training troops now, let's also get into the resource of collecting sunstone. We're going to need 300 wood for that. So what I think I'm going to do is upgrade my one little sawmill. We might even want to throw down an extra sawmill here. That way I can get an extra worker working in the woods. I should also probably start worrying about food. Yeah, we're definitely using a lot of food now. So let's build that farm. This is when it's going to get fun. I have a lot of things I got to do. I think the farm makes more sense now than worrying about sunstone. We have a collection of sunstone, but that's going down 48 a minute, actually. That has got to be our focus next. Basically, what happens if the sunstone goes away, my troops start taking damage. They live off of sunstone. And being that we're making rangers now, we definitely want to get some of that sunstone up. So I'm going to throw a couple archers in the tower right now, and I'll have some staying on the ground. Oh, nighttime's already here. Jesus. Okay. This game goes quick sometimes. Okay, so I'm just trying to find where these little guys are. There they are. Towers! Shoot! Thank you. And that's why you get a tower, though. That added range is huge. And house took some damage. We'll build a builder's hut sooner or later, and they should be able to repair that. Not the biggest deal right now. We at least survived another night. So let's throw that sunstone workshop down. Perfect. And we're going to slowly build those walls as well. If we could wrap around any of our buildings up, or the majority of our buildings, obviously that would be great. Because then those damn bastards won't start attacking them like they did last night. Okay, is this up? Perfect. Let's start mining sunstone, because that is going to be a bad thing in literal minutes. And there we go. Wood tower's up. We'll throw a few archers on that as well. We don't really need a lot of units right now, so I don't want to spend too much. One thing I got to worry about, happiness is down. Only way I really know how to deal with happiness is by building an inn, or a tavern rather. So I think we'll do that next. So we can now have a population of 21. We have 13 currently. Once we up this happiness after this is built, we should start getting more residents. So I'm just going to throw one worker in there. There we go. We're +2. Perfect. And yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to get it for today. We have 10 seconds before nighttime, and I'm just going to get my troops ready. Here they come. Saw them early this time, so we should get the upper hand here. Should I just let them come to me? That way the tower hits them. First thing they can attack is my quarry, so I'm not too worried. Archers, get in range. Yes! Perfect. Okay. And that was a rather easy wave once again, so we don't really have to worry too much. Let's put these guys in formation here, and back to work. All right, we're going to throw some more fences down. I think I'll put a wooden tower right here. That should keep the majority of this stuff safe. But yeah, I'm just going to spread out my towers kind of like too wide. We want towers pretty much everywhere because they're extremely useful. But we don't need a crap load of them. They're not cheap to make. I think we should start working on a church. We actually have enough for that. Church is up. We'll throw one person in the church right now. That will essentially res or replenish damaged people. There we go. He's doing his thing. Look at him go. I don't think he can really res anybody right now because I don't think anyone's hurt. And I just realized we have a crap load of wood. Perfect. So we're gonna keep working on this wall. There we go. And should we do a stone tower? No, you know what? I've been using a lot of stone for upgrading. Let's put a wooden tower up there. Yeah, my loggers might be a little too efficient. We are just slaying any trees in my territory. I'm honestly thinking about buying this for 280 just to keep travel times down because we got this thing here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. It's going to be a little bit of an investment. That's going to be on our outer borders, but it should give me the wood a lot quicker because travel times are an issue right now. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. I hear them, or I saw them shoot. Perfect. Right into my stone tower. Could not be a better place. They're actually already all dead. This is why you get archer towers, ladies and gentlemen. And little bit of fighting. We may have to utilize that church if we got it. And GG. Okay, another night survived. What are we on? Day 3 now? This is definitely the fastest I've expanded out. Hopefully by the end of today, we should basically have a wall, and I got to start working on gates as well. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a gate right here. Let's throw a gate. We kind of want gates where there's lots of trees because I'm going to slowly expand out to those. And obviously a lot of gates for our military as well to get out if we do need to fight on the outside. And would you look at that? Or do we have enough? We got enough. We have enclosed our whole kingdom. I also threw a bunch of gates up, so this is going well. I think my towers... Most, I kind of only have 2 right now. I'm not too worried about it. I think I'll throw one more gate here. I just realized, if these are backwards, is that a bad thing? Worst case, we can flip these around. I feel like the stilts should be on the inside, right? So let's just make sure that's all good. Yeah, we got some over here that are not. I'm just happy we got a basic wall around our whole kingdom. I mean, it isn't a kingdom until it has a wall, right? Okay, so I guess how we doing right now? Food was really bad, but now it's good. We're actually getting 0 sunstone a minute, so that's what we got to worry about next. Before that, though, let's survive this attack. Looks like they're coming over here. Do these doors automatically close? It looks like they do. Okay, so we got 2 archers. Is that going to be enough? Probably not, but it's going to take them a while to take this thing down, and we should be there within time. Oh, I actually do got to open it. Okay. I put my towers the wrong way. They just walked up. Well, they're dead. Thankfully, the other tower saved the day. But I learned from my mistakes. Oh, God, there's more. Okay, I think we're good now. Well, that's bad. I hope I can flip the towers. How many of them have I royally screwed up? All right, yeah, that was a pretty big mistake, guys. I can't seem to flip these things. I can only upgrade them. So I'm going to have to demolish these towers and rebuild any one that I put the wrong way. Thankfully, the majority are right. But there is quite a few that are wrong as well. All right, let's just try this. I'm pretty sure this is obviously food. I haven't done any farming yet, so we'll see what happens here. Because, yeah, food is going to be an issue now. We have cows over here. I guess we could easily expand out if we do need to. But you know what? We have all this extra space for activities. Why not some of those activities be farming, right? Because, yeah, I'm going to need to recruit a lot more people. I want to get into some more complex military now. Basically, my whole goal has been archers at the start because they have the range. But we need some defensive units now that there are going to be bigger enemies coming to attack us. All right, so there we go. We got wheat. I think we need a windmill as well. Saves a lot of time in flour production. Sure, yeah, I'll throw that right there. Perfect. I think I'm going to do a siege workshop. That's something I haven't done as well. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully it goes well. Didn't really lay this out right, did I? Okay, I guess I could take down these trees here. Keep the siege stuff close together, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but you can put trebuchets and ballistas on these. So I think I need the siege workshop to do that, because when I click this, I can't do anything. 102 stone. Let's start upgrading. Should we do the towers first? Yeah, towers make sense. Upgrade. Upgrade. I think I lose my wood doing this, but I just wanted a wall as quickly as possible. And now we're moving into stone, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the siege workshop's done. But before we can start dealing with that, we got another wave coming in, and they are coming in here. We're going to open... Oh, should we open that door? This is why I needed that extra tower. If I would have had that tower, this would have been perfect. I think I'm just going to let them destroy the wood. And this is why I wanted a wall. Now I don't need to worry so much about making a crap load of units, because they are gone with 4 simple archers. That's great. Now we'll work on siege weapons to make that even more disastrous. Oh, that's bad news. Unfortunately, I thought I could add more wheat to the fields. Or fields wheat. What you know what I'm saying. But it looks like I can have 1 per flowered tile. So I guess I lucked out getting that flowered tile. I thought I could put those anywhere. But now we're gonna have to worry a little bit more about food, because I don't think... Let's try and put a fisherman's hut down. Yeah, it's 1 per. So... it's not a big deal. We got cows here. But it's something I thought I could easily solve without having to expand out, but I guess we need to. Thankfully, there's gates here and everything, so I'm not too worried. We'll just add an extra farm and farm away the moo-moos. Okay, trebuchets are done. So is it as easy as clicking now? Yes. Do I need a person up here? If not, these are amazing then. Oh, this is great. So what I really want to do now is put, obviously, siege weapons on every tower. I'm going to make a ballista as well, just because... Ooh, these take a lot of resources I didn't even know. But yeah, we can start upgrading the walls to put the archers on now, and we can spread out our archers a hell of a lot more. So I think that's what we should really start focusing on now. So we'll add archer positions to this. I could upgrade it even to stone. How much am I? Oh, I don't have much stone right now. Let's just stay with wood. Wood seems to be working out. I'm just going to add archer positions at areas where I feel like they would help a lot. And obviously, we'll ultimately do the whole wall sooner or later. I just used all my wood, though. So, can they get up there, though? Let's find out. You, sir. Oh, no, it's red. Oh, God, it needs to be stuck to a... I love the attention to detail. Obviously, we have doors here. I think I can also build... Yeah, I could build ramps. That'd be a waste of money, though. I have these towers everywhere. So we got to connect them to the towers. So now that I have that connected, I should be able to, yes, put my archer down there. Oh, here they come. No, don't come that way. That's literally the only side that doesn't have a damn siege weapon. Okay, where are my dudes? All right, well, unfortunately, we don't get to see the siege weapons work right now. I was slowly working on bringing them over here. You know what? I might need... I don't know. Should I go out there? I feel like wood's so easy to get. It regrows every day. It just makes more sense to just kind of chill until they come in. We have... Oh, we have a crap load of archers on the ground working on this, too. There we go. This is getting scary now, though. Bring these guys over. This is why I have a church, though. We're now getting into the territory where this is going to be difficult. And we survived it. That's the important part. And we move on to another day. All right, I think that's a good time to wrap up this episode here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think, because honestly, this is one of the coolest little castle builders, and I love these games. So I'd like to actually work on this and try and get to stone. I feel like we have a great baseline right now. I need to do a few small things, but honestly, we're stable. And yeah, I want to see how long we can last, because these waves are getting rapidly harder and harder. So yeah, feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed this. And yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching and liking. I'll see you in the next one.